Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Tavern Master, where last time we got the band back together and there they are. They look so happy to be reunited. Look at them there. There's Johnny and Paula and Georgina and Bingo, all rocking out with some classic medieval folk hits, so hopefully they can make people stick around the tavern a little bit longer and buy an extra drink or two. And speaking of drinks, we entirely forgot to put all of the fancy new drinks behind the bar. Somebody pointed this out in the comments, and yes, they're absolutely right. We unlocked, is it milk and mead and cider? Yeah, there we go. Milk, cider and mead. We unlocked that and we've not put them behind the bar yet. So we have got a great big pile of money. So let's do that right now. Let's put all these things behind the bar. So 1,500 of our monies to get the final 3 barrels. But I think it's worth it. So pop them on. There they are. They appear up there. I like the way they're sort of elevated. And let's refill those for 1,051. And there we go. Our bar is now fully stocked with everything people could need. So milk, cider, mead, ale, wine, water, beer and lemonade. It's a fine mix. It's a fine mix of drinks right there. However, I think today, we are hosting one of the events. Now, what are they drinking in this? They are only drinking beer and ale, of course, because it's a battle victory celebration. So they're all just getting a little bit sloshed. So yeah, okay, that's fine. So nobody's going to touch the fancy new stuff right now. It's just beer and ale today, but that's absolutely fine. And also, hang on, what's the food stuff again? It's that one there. What is that? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Nope, let's go to the menu thing. It is... oh, hang on. We haven't unlocked that yet, I don't think. Have we not unlocked that? Hang on, we must be able to have that. Maybe it's just a regular food thing. Maybe it's a regular food thing? Okay, now I'm a bit confused because I don't know what that is. What is that there then? There's a recipe thing that they seem to need, but I can't see that we're serving it. Okay, that's a little bit mystifying. Do you know what? We'll just let things kind of continue and we'll see what happens. But we are seating people. 32 more people pouring in. I mean, they do look like the adventurers. Okay, there we go. 1,000 monies. Do we have any adventurers? Yes, we do. They're all a bit miffed they weren't invited to the party, I suppose. Okay, let's get you lot doing something, shall we? So, that's complete. We'll have some cheese, thank you. And that's complete. We shall have some mushrooms. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of people. How about we send you out on something really tricky? What can we do? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, about 130-ish. Maybe let's go and do some hunting in the forest. A little bit more dangerous than searching the forest for strawberries. Let's go and do some hunting, because, the animals could fight back or whatever. Let's go and do that. Difficulty of 100. So you, and we'll throw you in. It's fine. So 269 money, that's not a problem at all. So you get that done, and there's one person. There is one poor person. Do you know what, though? It's important. You can do the planning. You can move all the little pieces around the table and do some planning. It's very key stuff. So there we go. And do you know what? You get the easy job. You get to sit here in this wonderful room. There's a lovely roaring fireplace. There are books. Just go and get a drink. We've got loads of drink now. We've got mead and milk. Do you fancy a glass of milk? You could have a milky mead if you wanted. And then just, grab a book, sit back by the fireplace and just, have a read or something. It's an easy life. The others are out there sort of, hunting around forests and protecting carts or whatever. You can just, read a book and have a drink. I like how our chefs are trying to get on with each other. They're trying to be friendly. I think maybe they're being a little bit too friendly now, in that they're trying to stand in exactly the same space at exactly the same time. And they're kind of, just sort of merging together into one, I don't know, super chef. I'm not entirely sure what's happening there. Could you maybe, one of you take a step backward? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, okay, how are we doing for the, how's the drink looking? Okay, they are going through the drink quite a lot. The beer is certainly looking low. So let's go and restock that, just so we don't run out before the end of the day. And already, let's restock it again a little bit more. There we go, just to make sure. Okay, so plenty of stuff now in stock. Yeah, they really are. They're very thirsty. It was a very busy battle. They didn't take any water with them. So yeah, they're stocking up on the beer and such. But, okay. This is good for our money. This is looking very good for the money. So, what's going on with the research? Remind me. The new floor. Here we go. One more person. One more gold person. There we go. Excellent. Our next bit of research is done. So now, do we go up here and get one more bar, which I don't think we need right now? Or do we go down here and get some props for soup so we can make our kitchen a little bit more effective by having some lovely soup on board? And then we could get that as well. 21 extra guests per day. We can't seat those people, but that means we can put our prices up a little bit, which then helps with the gold and everything else. So I think, let's go for props for soup. We'll leave the bar for now. So let's do that. Let's get some lovely kind of soup making equipment in. because that's going to be quite handy. And then that's just 100 regular folk. So we'll probably get that in a couple of days. And then we need 30 rare people for that. So how about on that day there, on December the 19th, we get in... I mean, we could do the wine tasting again. Hang on. No, we can't. 160 guests? Oh, okay, right. Yeah, we need a lot of seats for the executioners. That's a lot of executioners. That's a lot of people being executed. My goodness me. Right. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a good solid job with, good job prospects. But I mean, that's a lot of people. Maybe we just go for the wine tasting. We've got the cheese. We've got the ingredients. We definitely can't do that because we can't seat 160 people right now. So let's go for wine tasting. And there we go. That will get us the 60 rare people that we need to do that bit of research, because I think we will be at that point in a couple of days' time. Okay, right. That's very good. So everyone is now, I imagine, going to clear out. A few stragglers at the end there, just, making their drinks last that little bit longer. But okay, fine. Right, we'll wait for them to leave. So there we go. End of the day. And even though we spent a great big pile of money on upgrading the bar, and then quite a big pile of money on refilling everything behind the bar, we didn't actually make that much of a loss. I mean, look at that. We only lost 325 of the monies. That's quite good. But there we go. So our sort of next bit of research is done. So that means, hang on a second, hang on. So stairs, right, they're going to be in this bit. No, they are not. Where are stairs? Are they in this bit here? Are they in special? Yes, there we go. So stairs, wide stairs, spiral stairs. Oh, that's very exciting. There were different types of stairs before, weren't there? Weren't there sort of fancy stairs and kind of rubbish stairs? I like the idea of the spiral stairs. Yeah, can they fit in here? I mean, not like that they can't, because that would be terrible, because that wouldn't work. Oh, look at that. Yes, they can tuck right in here, into that corner. Oh, this is perfect. So if we put some spiral stairs just there, oh, that's wonderful. Hang on a minute, hang on. How do we move upwards? Ah, there we go, floor. So now we could, in theory, start building the next floor up. Okay, that would be very good. That would be quite exciting. I mean, hang on a second. Hang on. How do we do this with, in terms of the floors and the walls and everything? So, okay, let's say we wanted to build, floor textures. So let's say we just wanted to have, I don't know, the nice wood texture again. Pop that there. Yes, we've now got wood just there. Okay, what if we want to put wood there? Right, how does that work exactly? How does that work? Ah, look. It completes it up to the point where the stair appears. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, right. We have an upstairs, everybody. This is very good. Right, so what we want to do is we want to kind of outline where we would like rooms up here. So if we go to there and go to floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All that needs to be, so all that's going to be floors. That's absolutely fine. But then I kind of wanted a little bit over here to be sort of not, I don't want it to be like a big box. So I thought over here, we could have rooms along here where people can stay, and that's nice. And we could have a room over there where people could stay. But this bit here could be all open. I mean, how does it work if we put a floor just there? Okay, this is intriguing. Okay, hang on. Right, okay. We can have floaty magic floors. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that. That looks a little bit weird. I mean, have we got support pillars or anything? Have we got anything that looks like it could hold those sorts of things up? It might be in here. I mean, building. I suppose you could put a few of those sorts of things in outside. Hang on, drop down a floor. You could, if you wanted to support the ceiling of the upstairs, you could sort of put something in like, oh, hang on, I can't do it without taking that out. Like that. Hang on, you could have it with a little fence at the bottom. So you could have kind of supporting pillars that looks like it's holding the floor up. That might be quite good. Hang on, let's give that a go, shall we? So take that out and take that away and then get that one because it has a fence at the bottom. So pop that there and that there. Okay, and then come out of that, go back up again. Didn't need to come out of that. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. That doesn't look so bad. So if we then go to floor texture and say, okay, right, so we're going to cover that bit like that. Yeah, okay, hang on. So if we zoom out and have a look, it looks a bit weird. Maybe it will look better with walls on the top of it. But yeah, the idea is then, so we have walls across here for our sort of hospitality area, so our sort of bedrooms and such. And this can be a little sort of balcony that leads out to them. And this can be open. And the people over here can look at the, look at the pub, look at the tavern goings on, as they go to bed. I like that idea. Do you know what? Let's try and get some walls in. We have got a massive pile of money, so this is going to be fine. So, okay, build regular walls for now, all the way across there, and then all the way across there. We are going to need, I mean, it's going to be sort of enclosed in the long run, of course, but inside it's going to be open like that. So then if we have ourselves kind of walls coming across like that, we're going to come up the stairs. So that's going to have to be a bit like that, I suppose. Have a nice bit over here. So this could look quite nice. And then, yeah, we've got... That look like... Where were the railings? Were they the railings? Like that? Yes. A bit like that. Yeah, there we go. And then we could put a door. I don't know. Is that going to be 2 rooms? They are a bit little, aren't they? I don't think small rooms can actually become fancy rooms. We can't charge the most for those. Although we could have some sort of cheaper rooms and then some fancier rooms on the top floor, perhaps. That might be quite nice. So, yeah, maybe we mirror that kind of thing over there. Okay, right, hang on. Just thinking aloud. Right, so if we do that and that, bring that out to there, do that like that, bring that down. Right, floor texture, wooden floor like that. So it's still open a bit. It's still open a bit. Not quite as much as I wanted, but that will do. Then put that railing down there. And there we go. And then a railing along there. Makes it look nice and safe. And then how about a couple of windows there and there to make it look nice. And eventually we could turn those into lovely bedrooms. And then up here, what would we do up here? Because there is going to be quite a big chunk of space up here. I mean, do we have a balcony or something? Do we have a nice balcony? Right now, I kind of feel like we should just sort of seal it off. Otherwise, that's another way in for those pesky burglar types to come in. And, of course, we need the wall textures done because it just doesn't look right. It looks a bit weird with that wall there. So, yeah, let's just paint the lovely wall textures on, nice and simple. There we go. There we go. We've got a bit inside as well. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking. And then you have this kind of little way to walk to your room, but then you can still look over and see, see the shenanigans going on here. What we could do, thinking about it, we could have, say, a room there and a room there, and a room there and a room there. So have 2 smaller rooms for, people that just need a very, a smaller, they don't need extravagance, they don't need decadence. And then on the next floor up, we could have even more rooms. We could sort of mirror this, but they could all just be 1 room. So there could be 2 rooms on the next floor up and 4 rooms on this floor. I mean, we could, if we wanted to push it, have another room just there. So we could have 5 rooms on this floor, and then we could just put something over here. I don't know. I suppose we could put a bar just here if we wanted, but nobody can sit down anywhere, I guess. We'll just fill that with nice decor. That could be just lovely and decorative. We could put... I don't know. Do you want to open that up? No, that looks a bit silly if it's open. I think we leave it like that. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we have got kind of supports for the beer garden, which does look a bit weird. But when you come back down, that looks okay. That still looks pretty good. Okay, right. Very happy with that. Let's restock behind the bar. So there we go. Only 27 monies. Right, begin the next day. And we've got an okay amount of money. Here come the adventurers. Hello, adventurer folk. Right, we've got some peas. Wonderful. Very exciting. And we've got some strawberries as well. Wow, it's super healthy from you guys. Okay, so what do we send you on? What have we got? 20, 40, 60, 80. About 100-ish. How about then we go and get... Let's go and get some more peas. Let's go and get 9 lots of peas. Wow, that's very good. We'll send everybody. We'll send everybody because why? No, hang on. Let's leave you behind, actually, because then tomorrow you might come back and then you might be able to join in another adventure rather than you being sort of set aside to go and work on this one, not really doing anything. Yeah, okay, you 4 go and protect those villagers. They can reward us, they can reward us for saving their lives with some peas, and then we will spend a bit of money on that. Okay, right, this is all looking good. We now can go upstairs. This room does need a bit of work over here. The room sort of leading up. And we also need... Oh, hang on. We've only got 1 way upstairs. Is that bad? That's probably fine, isn't it? That's okay. 1 way up the stairs. It's okay. I mean, we haven't got to fill any sort of fire safety forms or anything. I'm sure we can muddle through. Right, so this room here... Hang on, the inside... The inside is not right. It looks a bit weird. So there we go. Let's change it to the lovely proper sort of colours. And we need to do something with this. It is a bit kind of grim in there. What I think we should do is... Let's wait for the end of the day and we'll see what money we have. I mean, the end of the day is ticking round anyway very nicely. So when we get to the end of the day, we'll see what money we have and then we'll probably put some stuff in here. I mean, maybe some lighting would be quite helpful. So we'll put some lighting in And then we'll, put some decor in. And we'll throw some other decorative items around as well, I think. Because that would be quite nice. Just, get our sort of guests per day up. Then we can put the prices up, make even more money, buy more stuff, and so on and so forth. But right, let's wait for the end of the day. Okay, it's coming up to kicking out time. Our research is going very, very well indeed. Look at that. We only need, 5 more people? 4 more people. We might get it. It's done. It's done right now. Okay, right. I wasn't expecting that to be done in one day. Right, let's begin that research there then. I mean, that's going to take... When is that? Yeah, that's not going to happen for a while, until wine tasting day, but that's okay. Something's gone on... hang on, what was that? Oh, that's the end of the day thing. I thought we just clicked on the food thing. Right, we made quite a lot of money, which is very welcome. And the food thing... Oh, a couple of level ups I've not noticed. So a bowl of chicken, a delicious chicken in a basket, 55 up to 70, very nice. And fish steak has gone up to 1 star, now costing 55 of the monies. And yeah, look at that. We now have a grand 3% chance for fancy rare people to come in. Still no % chance at all of royal people coming in. We will get there. We will get there in good time. Okay, right. Restock behind the bar. That's all very handy. I haven't looked at our goals for a while. Possibly should go and check them. Hang on. Hang on, people are still here. Oh, I thought everyone had gone. Sorry, hang on. Do we need to restock again? No, we don't. Yeah, so... Over here, restock all of the food stuff, because that's absolutely fine. Okie doke, right, now let's go and have a look at our quests right now. Okay, I think there's only one that we can do right now, and that is this one here. Make sure all of our staff are above 80% happiness. That's fine. We just go in, throw some money at them, and that makes them happy. That will get to eventually, so buy any ingredient 100 times. That'll just happen by virtue of, just people eating the food and us restocking. Serve only main courses for the whole day. I think... Maybe we just get that out of the way tomorrow. Maybe we take everything off the menu except main courses just to get this out of the way. Because otherwise that's going to be there forever. And then serve 50 rare customers by organising events. We've got 11 sort of on the sort of thing right now. So that's okay. We'll get that done when the wine people come in. Right, okay. So let's take the stuff off the menu then. Hang on. Go to next day first. A sneaky thiefy person. Go on, rob the guard. I mean, that's just... Ooh. Hang on. He didn't look quite as troubled. There you go. Successfully defended. Well done. Do we need to go and treat Rob the guard? Because that looked a little bit dicey there. He does only have 2 upgrades left. He's only got 2 things that we can treat him to. A fancy new helmet or a great big kind of... I don't know what that is. Like a massive kind of axe type thing. Let's give him the helmet first. So, Rob, we appreciate you and all that you do for us. And in fact, you stand outside all night when we could just, invest in a door with a lock. But here you go. 1,400 money. Have this slightly terrifying looking helmet. Okay, right, we've made Rob look a bit creepy, which I suppose is good. Good deterrent. So now we can defend against high threats 79% of the time, which is pretty good. Well done, Rob the guard. Okay, right, who is the problem here? It is... Of course, Rob the barman. Clearly jealous of Rob the guard's actions. He's fed up that Rob the guard is getting all the attention. So, Rob the barman, what do you want? 51. We're going to have to give you quite the increase. 81% happy. That completes that goal there. So there we go. We can now claim 400 free monies. So get a bit back to what we just treated on Rob the guard. Right, serve only main courses for the entire day. Okay, how do we take these off? Do we just put none? There we go. On the menu, none of those. Can we take them on and off individually? Yeah, there we go. We can. So no desserts, no soups because you can't do those, and main courses, all of those. Okay, that's good. However, props for soup. We could possibly look at putting the soup stuff into the kitchen because we might as well. Hang on, adventurers first. Are they even in? Oh, they're coming in. They're making their way in to take their seats at the fancy table. Right, okay, so let's go... let's claim that. So hooray, we've got 7, whatever that is, legs of meat or whatever. Let's go... Oh, look at this. We're getting more resources now. Protecting a wagon now gives us 20 lots of cheese. Let's do something difficult. Let's secure those roads. 120 difficulty. Quite a pile of money, but we get 13 walnuts from it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. Take you out. Hang on, can we keep people behind that have got... how about that, look? There we go. And those 2, so these 2 people here, could go and protect a wagon and bring back some cheese, rather than sitting idle. So, okay, you do that, and you 2 Off you pop, go and protect a wagon with Pac-Man on the top. There you go. Splendid stuff. Okay, right. That's all very good. Happy with that. This is going very well. This is going very well. I have just had a slight niggling thought about the upstairs. We do need another stairway up, don't we? We do need some more stairs. I mean, maybe here. Actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Could we put some stairs just there? Hang on. If I press the right button, that might help. Hang on a second. Hang on. Where are we? Where are we? Are they under special? I forget. So yeah, could we put stairs there? Right, and then come out of that, because that's okay. That's not in the way. That's by the band, but it's not in the way. So come out of that, go up a floor. Yes. Okay, I quite like that. I mean, it looks a little bit kind of dangerous with this railing thing, but you come up here or you come up over here. So there are two ways to go up the stairs now. I think that is sufficient. I think that's enough. And hang on a minute. The stake has leveled up. Well done. Very exciting. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. I mean, we can't do any hotel stuff for a while yet. We've not unlocked that quite yet. So it'll take us a while to get to that point, but that's fine. And somebody's leveled up. Rosalind has leveled up. Okay, yeah, let's... oh, hang on. I gave you a raise. Enjoy the raise. Let's level you up as well. Hooray. What do you want? 100% happiness. Slight waste of money, but you know what? Rosalind is worth it. Okay, 1 point remaining. Let's get that up. In fact, no, tips. Get the tips up for you, Rosalind. Lots of people pointing out in the comments that we can sort of use that button there when they level up to refresh all of their sort of bonuses or their skill points, and we can just go and reassign them. I am aware of this, but I kind of feel like that's a little bit cheaty. Feels a little bit cheaty there. So there we go. Oh, and also while we're looking at waitresses, here we go. So Marion, our amazing mega waitress, she can carry 8 drinks at a time, but I completely forgot to tell her to just deal with drinks because, you know, she is a drink specialist right now. I mean, food is okay because, you know, she can move about and carry lots of stuff as well. But I mean, drink-wise, she's perfect. So I think maybe we say, okay, we lessen your priorities on cleaning, food and room service. Other people can deal with that. You're very good at the whole drink side of things. So you carry on doing that. That is wonderful. How's your happiness? 100% happy. How is everybody else? 100, 100, 100, 100. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Everyone is happy. Maybe Rob isn't quite so happy. Rob, you're spoiling it. Rob is... Hooray! Rob is 100% happy. Marvellous stuff. There we go. There we go. It's just where we are. It's just where we are. The King and Kettle is a wonderful place to work. And an entire day has gone by. Well, I've been prattling on. And we've made quite a bit of money. Okay, good stuff. So that means we've completed that goal, which is wonderful. We're moving on to whatever that recipe is just there. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess we will find out. And here we go. We're going to get that research done next time. We're going to get that done at the end of tomorrow because I think it's event day tomorrow. Yeah, it's fancy wine tasting going on. So let's refill everything. My goodness me, that was expensive. Let's put everything back onto the menu. So all of those things. Let's go over into there and restock that and restock that. And now, with that pile of money, let's see if we can get the soup things into the kitchen. So here we go. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. So what do we need? A basin, spices. Oh, and of course, the slightly sinister looking cauldron. How about then? Oh, crikeys. Yeah, they're going to be pushed for space a little bit. Right. So, basin, just there. Cauldron, there. I don't know what order they do these things in. I think they might go to the basin, get some water. Then they go to get the spices, and they put it in the cauldron, I think. If not, we can... I've pressed completely the wrong button. If not, they can... we'll readjust this. We'll sort of fiddle about with this. There we go. Some props are overlapping. Oh, that's 3 what? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Move that over. Push that over against that wall. There we go. That is much better. Right, so let's see if that's going to work. And have we got soup on the menu? Yes. Tomato soup, leek soup, and vegetable soup. Okay. So now we have a full menu available. So, yeah, let's start the next day. Wages come out. What are the new things? Defend against thieves. Okay, we'll just have to wait for that to happen. Prepare leek soup 15 times. Okay, and buy any ingredient 100 times. Nearly there. Very nearly there. Adventurers. Crikey, there's a lot of admin to do. Hooray! Right, okay. So we got some peas. Thank you, everybody. And let's get everybody back at the table. And we'll see what we can do next. Lots of guests pouring in. Can we seat 60 people? Hang on. Hang on. Terrible thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hang on. 12 to 14. That's 48. 49, 50, 51. Right. I don't think we can seat everybody. Let's buy some emergency tables. Hang on a second. We probably can, but I'm not overly confident. So let's pop a table there and a table there, right where this person is. And we'll just pop some fairly rubbishy kind of benches there. So there we go. So hang on. It'd be nice if we did have like a seating total. So that's, hang on, that's 16. That's 20. 24, 28. 28, 32. Oh no, here we go. Master's Penge. 36. That's 40. 44. 48. 52. 56. We're one short, I think. I think we're one short. Okay, but hang on. Another emergency table is required. Okay, we can't put it exactly where I would like it. Do we put it there? I think maybe we do. Hang on a second. Hang on. Right. Let's move these things around. So a source of light can go, I know, in the middle, and the menus can go there for now. That's fine. Pop that table in there. Get some seats. Bop and bop. Right. Now, these things do need to move somewhere better because they are in a silly place. And the other thing is the lighting has to go over here somewhere. Let's pop that there. That's not dangerous at all. And let's put that by the door. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Hopefully, we can now seat it. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I see that these bits over here are not lit? Yeah, they're not lit. However, we've got beams. We've got beams. We can put lovely lights on the beams. Let's put lights on all the beams because it looks atmospheric. There we go. That's much better. Right, everyone, in you come. In you come. I think now we should be able to seat 60 people. Just about. I might have miscalculated that horribly. But there we go. There we go. 600 monies. And how busy is it? Yeah, it is very busy. There's a seat spare there. So that's one. There's another seat spare there, I think. And there's one there. So maybe we have just seated everybody. That is a good job we spotted that. Because that would have been a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? What happens if you don't seat everybody? Does it just say, tut, tut, you failed and tell you off? I assume it does. Okay, right. Restock behind the bar because everybody's drinking. It's wine, isn't it? Yep, so it's wine and cheese. I would expect to see the cheese level up at some point. Yeah, only 3 more cheese sales to get slightly more expensive cheese. So, yeah, okay, right. Let's let time tick on and we'll see what happens. And there we go. It's happened. The cheese has leveled up, which is brilliant. So now we can charge 75 gold for a piece of cheese, which seems very good. And we just did. We just did charge 75 gold for a piece of cheese. And another one again. Okay, wow. Okay, it's going. It's going very well, is the fancy expensive cheese. I assume it's very, very nice. And people don't mind paying quite a lot of money. Another sale of the expensive cheese. Okay, this is all good. This is all good. Look at that. Almost 6,200 money. This is wonderful. And I think what we'll do is... Oh, hang on. Hang on. We've completed that. Right, we'll take that. Now we get a new recipe of whatever that might be. Okay, what was that exactly? Hang on a second. Right, that research is done. So now let's go to new research, get a new bar. Don't really need that right now. We do need 15 rare people. Okay, and some barrels are empty. Oh no, hang on. They've drained the wine. My goodness me, by 10 p.m. we restocked it earlier. Good grief. Okay, right, that's fun. Hang on a minute. We've got a thing here. So, Judy. Well done, Judy. Let's level you up. And you can be quicker whilst carrying some drinks. There we go. Excellent stuff. Okay, right. So, yeah, what was that? What was that kind of food thing that we just unlocked? It must be an event thing. It's that. Mushroom. Really? That, hang on. What? No. No. No, game. No. I've seen mushrooms. Mushrooms don't look like this. Okay, apparently that's mushroom soup. Although you could have fooled me. Okay, fine. So we have allegedly mushroom soup. And we made quite a lot of money. That is a wonderful amount of cash. We shall very quickly restock that. Okay, what we'll do is then, I want to go to the next day because I want to plan another event. So go to the next day. What's our new goal? Serve more than 90 customers in a day. I think we'll get that done. And then, yeah, we need... Oh, we only need 5 rare people to come through the door. I mean, we get that probably in a day anyway, I think. So we should be okay with that. Oh, that's quite good. That means we don't have to do a big fancy event for it, which is very handy indeed. So what's the next one? You're right, 90 common people and 50 fancy gold people. Can we plan such a thing in? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can do another battle victory celebration. Yeah, we have to be able to host 80 people now. How are we going to host 200 guests? I don't know how that's going to work. We haven't got enough seats. We might need multiple sort of floors of drinking. I don't quite know how we're going to fit that in. I mean, we have got quite a bit of space left, but we might need to just really pack people in. Okay, let's go for a battle victory celebration on that day to help us complete that research when we get to it. Because I think we'll get there. There we go. Look, we've already got one rare person through the door already today, and it's only 2 p.m. So I think by the time that thing comes around, it'll be fine. Right, you two. Yeah, we've got some stuff, and we've got some cheese. That's all very nice. How about then we go and, I don't know, go hunting in the forest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That leaves one poor person behind. I do apologise. Again, get a drink, read a book, it's lovely. And Rob the bartender has levelled up. Well done, Rob. Okie doke, let's level you up. Level 9. Well done, Rob. Now, I don't know if it caps out. It did, in the sort of early access version, or alpha, or whatever it was we played, it did cap out at level 10. I don't know if they cap out at level 10. I'm not sure. Let's give you an increase to your speed when you're carrying drinks. There you go. I mean, what level is... Yeah, Marion down here is level 10, but she's got everything. She's maxed out everything. So I'm not quite sure how she's managed to do that, because, you know, at level 10, people still should have a few gaps here and there. Okay, never mind, that's all fine. And something has leveled up over here as well. It's the fruit bowl. Hooray for the fruit bowl. Our fruit bowl is even fruitier than it was before. Okay, we're going to go and stock up our food ingredients. So I think this might complete one of the goals. I think it just did complete the goal. So there we go. Right, have we completed... Restocking? Nope, that's a chef. There we go. Yeah, we've restocked both kind of crate things. So now we've completed that goal, which is very nice. So 143 sort of quest target arrow thingamajigs. So 150 gets us some free money. 160 gets us a lovely, lovely fancy painting. Oh, look at that. A new type of floor tile. I quite like that. That's quite nice and sort of light and vibrant. Another picture. An elite chef. We get Henry the chef. Then we get some sort of meat thing. Then we get whatever that is. I don't know what that is. That looks awful. Then we get the Mona Lisa. Okay, then an elite bartender, who hopefully will be slightly less grumpy than all the others. Then we get a new recipe of whatever that is. I don't know what that is. What is that? Looks like apple with some... I don't know what that is. I don't know. I can't even work that out. A new recipe of, again, whatever that is. Cheese fondue or something. I don't know. Another elite chef. And then... a new recipe of something that looks possibly like it might be a bit burnt. And then the birth of Venus at the end. Wow. Okay, right. We have many, many exciting things on the way. And you know what? We are 3 quest arrow target things closer. Because there we go. We've served more than 90 customers in one day. Splendid stuff. And there we go. End of the day summary. And that tells us that we made a gigantic pile of money, which is excellent. Look at that. 8,788 money right now. And I think we have something to do in here. Liv. Liv has leveled up again. Okie doke. There you go, Liv. Tips. Let's increase your tips, I think. So you were on 1 up to a grand total of 2, which is very good because you probably serve a lot of drinks. Let's restock behind the bar for a great deal of money. My goodness me. Everyone is very, very thirsty. Right, let's restock the food. Let's restock the food. And there we go. Right, so... I think what we'll do is we will finish up for now, and then we'll come back next time and just see how we get on with this great big pile of money. I have been saving it with a bit of a goal in mind. I'd like to create a little bit of a sort of a more romantic area where you might come and have some drinks with just one other person, because all the tables we have, mostly even so far, are for 4 people. We do have some tables for just, one person, but we haven't got any tables for couples. So I'd like to get a little sort of maybe romantic corner set up, and we'll use the money for that. And we'll put some nice pictures around the place and artwork and, I don't know, banners and curtains and things. So we'll get all that sorted. It will look very nice. But yeah, we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out because we shall wrap things up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Tavern Master. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
How are we doing? You've just circumvented the queue. You, sir, are a cheat. Oh my goodness me, there's 12 million people that just come in from an airplane. Are you a skeleton? Are you just Skeletor? Is that all it is? You, madam, you are a pain. You are a scourge upon this earth. People are urinating on the floor.